this color. I'm not exaggerating when I say that this is the best lipstick that I've used in my entire life. I don't really recommend beginners using this one. This one definitely surprised me a lot. Hey guys, I'm Cosplayer Mio. Welcome back to my channel. I have been sharing cosplay makeup tutorial regularly. I hope you guys have been enjoying them so far. Today, I will be doing a cosplay makeup tutorial too, but I want to spice things up a little bit. So I'll be creating a cosplay look inspired by a brand. And this time, the brand that I chose is Charlotte Tilbury. If Charlotte Tilbury were a person, I feel like she'd totally be Navia. Elegant, confident, and shimmery. So today, I'll be cosplaying Navia with six Charlotte Tilbury products. I've always wanted to try out their products, and just to be real with you guys, I'm still a broke girl. I basically don't purchase makeup products from luxury brands, and I don't usually buy a new product until I finish the previous ones. So some of these products were kindly lent by my colleagues. I sincerely appreciate their kindness. Thank you so much. So if you're curious what Charlotte Tilbury products I'm gonna use, and which ones are actually worth buying, keep on watching. Let's go! Before we start doing the makeup, let's analyze her makeup highlights like I usually do. Navia is a French-inspired character, so she has really sharp features. I will emphasize contouring on areas like her cheeks and her nose, and then she has a rosy cheek. Navia gives off an elegant and noble vibe, so for her eyes, I will go for rose gold and brown eyeshadow. As you can see, she has a dark brown eyeshadow around her outer eye corner. I will also be using a gold shimmer on the middle eyelid as well. She has a rosewood pink color lip with some lip gloss. So now let's actually start doing the makeup. Now I've put on my foundation, but I haven't put on powder yet because before I put on my powder, I need to apply some liquid product first. So the first Charlotte Tilbury product I'll be using is this contour wand. I have never used a liquid contour product before, so this is my first time trying. The pen looks like this. I'm afraid that this one will be too thick for me to contour my nose, so I'm gonna use this to sculpt her cheekbone and jawline. At first I was afraid that when I squeeze the bottle, it will come out a lot, but it can be controlled quite easily. Let me blend it out. It's really creamy and can be blended out easily. The shade I'm using is Fair Clair, and I think it looks really natural. Can you guys tell the difference? This side is slimmer. I'm quite satisfied with this one. It's not too brown and not too gray. I think it looks really natural. And now I'm gonna use this for my nose. This might be too fake for my nose, so I'll be using my finger. But I think I've applied a bit too much. Okay, now I've used it to contour my nose. For this one, I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5. I like how the color is really natural and it can be blended really easily because it has a really creamy texture. It works really well on my cheekbone and jawline, but I don't recommend it using it for your nose contour. It's too much for my nose. For nose contour, I will recommend using a powder contouring products. I don't really recommend beginners using this one because it might be really difficult for you to control the amount that you need, and then end up your makeup might look really messy or patchy. And I finished putting on the liquid-like products, so I'm gonna powder my face. For powder, I will be using Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This is honestly one of Charlotte Tilbury's most famous products, so I'm really excited to try. It doesn't come with like a puff, so I will be using my own brush to get the powder. I can tell the powder is really smooth and really thin. This side I've applied it and this side I haven't applied it. Can you guys tell the difference? It really smooths out my pores and take away the shininess, but not looking too powdery. It looks really soft. I have heard a lot of good things about this one. For this one, I will give it a 4 out of 5. It makes my skin texture looks really good in person, but the camera probably doesn't show really well. One consideration about this one is that if you have an oily skin, this one might not be really useful for you, since I think the oil control for this one is not super good. But in terms for the finish, it looks really good. So I personally really like this one, and I will definitely continue to use. And at the blush, I'll be using Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Chic to Chic blush. The color I chose is Pillow Talk Dip. Since Navia has a quite obvious blush, so I have chose this more intense and darker color for the cheek. One special thing about this blush is that it has two colors, one lighter in the middle and the outer one is darker shades. So there are two ways that you can use it. The first one is that you just mix it together and use it, and the second way is that you can separate the colors and to create a really gradient effect on your cheek. But the second method might not be too beginner friendly, so I'll be using the first method. The powder doesn't fall out. I really like that. Oh, it is really pigmented. Shit, I've applied too much. Let me a second. Let me fix this. Ooh, now it's better. It gives off a really rosy, luxury flush. I do really like the color. It's very pigmented, so you have to go really light-handed. The powder is really smooth too. All the powder product from Charlotte Tilbury, they are really smooth. Okay, the middle part is slightly shimmery, so I'll be taking some of the middle part to highlight the middle of my cheekbone. My cheekbone is slightly shimmery when I turn my face. Ooh. For this one, I will give it a 4 out of 5. I like how the powder is really smooth. Color is really pretty too. It's a rose gold color. And I really like how it has a shimmery color in the middle that you can use to highlight your cheekbone. This one, I do really like it. And for the eyeshadow, I will be using two eyeshadow palette from Charlotte Tilbury. The first one is the Queen of Glow. It has 1 matte shade and 3 shimmer shades. And the second palette I'll be using is Walk of No Shame. All 4 of these colors are shimmer. Using this color. Charlotte Tilbury products are really pigmented, so you have to be really light-handed when you take the color. It doesn't fall off my face when I apply the powder on my eyes. It looks so shimmery. And now I'll be taking this color for the outer eye corner. And the last step to make my eyes look really glowy and Navia-fied, taking this gold shimmer and apply it on my middle eyelid. I'll be using my finger for this one. So pigmented. Ooh. Oh my god. I've never used an eyeshadow palette that is that shimmery. Ooh. Wow. This one definitely surprised me a lot. Never used an eyeshadow palette, a shimmer shade that is such pigmented. And it doesn't fall on my face when I apply it on my eyelid as well. I'll be applying on my inner eye corner as well. It looks so sparkly. Wow. I don't even need to use a highlighter. I can use this as a highlighter. Now I finished the eyeshadow parts. For the Queen of Glow, I will give it a 4.5 out of 5. The powder is really smooth. The glitter is really shimmery and it's really pigmented. So I'll give this a 4.5 out of 5. And for Walk of No Shame, give it a 4 out of 5. The powder itself and the shimmer is really good too. But I think the color combination of this one is not as good as the Queen of Glow. So I'll give this a 4 out of 5. And I'll be using this color to outline my lower eye line. And then gel eyeliner. inner eye corner finish. And then I'm gonna use this color again, but really light-handed, to draw my egg yolk cell. I'll be using this color from Walk of No Shame to highlight the egg yolk cell. And then I'll draw lower eyelashes. And for eyebrow, I'll be using this color, and I'll mix a little bit of this one. Now I'm finished the eye makeup for this eye, and I'm gonna do the makeup on this eye too. Now I finished the eye makeup for both eyes, and I'm gonna do some final highlights on this part and some more contour on the nose. And then we're gonna move on to lip makeup. I'm using Pillow Talk Medium. This is a mini size. It is a really elegant rosewood shade. The color really fits Navia vibe. Ooh, the color is really pretty. Ooh. Even though this is a matte texture, it is really smooth. It can be blended really easy. It's not drying at all. This color is really elegant. I really like it. For this lipstick, I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5. It definitely surprised me. It's matte shade, but it's really smooth. I think it's really suitable for most cosplay look, as well as daily looks. And given the price, it definitely worth it. This color gives you a really elegant, noble look. This is my favorite products that I've used among all those ones that I've used today. I'm gonna add some transparent lip gloss. Now my lip makeup is perfect. And I will also highlight here a little bit. Sweet. Oh my god, I really like this color. Last part of the cosplay, I'm gonna do false eyelash. This kind. And this is the final makeup look. And now let's see the full cosplay look. And here's the final look. I think Charlotte Tilbury is the perfect brand for Navia. It really captures her elegant and noble vibe. I'm really surprised by the result of this look. This product elevated my whole cosplay look and made me look really elegant and delicate. Yes, we can do cosplay makeup with non-expensive makeup products. Since I've tried using $20 to create a cosplay look. If you're interested, check out this video. But at the same time, there is a reason behind why luxury makeup products cost higher. They achieve things that most cheap makeup products couldn't do. And I'd say most products that I've used today worth the price. Among all the Charlotte Tilbury products that I tried today, my favorite one is this Pillow Talk Medium lipstick. It really surprised me because of how beautiful the color. I'm not exaggerating when I say that this is the best lipstick that I've used in my entire life. The color is really pretty. It makes it really look elegant, and I can't express how much I love this color. I'm never really a big fan of matte lipstick because of how it makes my lip really dries, but this one totally surprised me by how smooth it is while maintaining the matte shade. And this rosewood color is really pretty. Get this one, okay?
And this one's borrowed from my colleague, and I am going to buy one for myself.
And another product that I like today is the Queen of Glow eyeshadow palettes. This one is borrowed from my colleague as well. Oh gosh, she has really good taste. This one really shocked me. I've never used a glitter shade that is so smooth and extends so well. And the color options from this works really well for most characters that give off an elegant and mature vibe. And now I totally understand why Pillow Talk is viral. Among all the products that I use today, 2 of them are from Pillow Talk, this blush and this lipstick, and both of them really surprised me how beautiful the color is. So I now approve that Pillow Talk worth the hype. If you would like to see more cosplay makeup inspired by a brand, comment and let me know the brand you want to see next. I may not be able to do another luxury brand like this one. I'm broke. I already have some ideas in my mind, such as can make and flower nose. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more cosplay makeup videos. I'll see you in the next videos.